Hi guys, welcome back to the Ty and
Jerry podcast.
Today's topic is going to be
Situationships.
Yeah, because bitch, we know we all been in
Some
those.
situations.
Well, at least us two, but we know y'all watch.
I know
y'all probably
everyone's
have to.
watching. Whoever's watching, I know y'all been in a couple
Right.
situationships. Okay.
So, we're just gonna jump straight into it. We're
Yes,
gonna
let's
get into it.
Get
y'all.
into the tea.
Well, wait, before we start,
You
y'all
already
know
know.
how every show starts. We start with a shot. Today we got Tito's. Hopefully we get a Tito sponsorship in the future. Oh, shot about time.
Have you ever been in a situationship before? And how was it?
You can start this
You want
out.
me to start it? I have been in a situationship. I'm currently not in one. I'm not in one because they got the snip, okay? And they don't even know it. The one that I was recently in was by far the best situation I've ever been in. The last couple of situationships I've been in were horrible because we both didn't know what it was. I was very young. I didn't know what I wanted. So I was, honestly, things were just very lingering. And I just didn't know what I wanted. So I will say the last couple of situationships I've been in prior to the one I'm currently in now, it was my fault because I didn't know what I wanted. But I was also very young. I was figuring things out, learning about myself, learning about what I like and what I don't like, and I just didn't know what I wanted. Yeah. So what about you?
Okay, so I've definitely been in situationships. My whole life has been situationships because I make the executive decision not to take it past that. I have been asked multiple times to be in a relationship with people, but I always decline because I never felt like, like I should be with that person.
Right. What are the pros of being in one?
Want me to start?
Yeah, go for it.
The pros of being in one is obviously no commitment. So you don't owe that person shit. If it's like a friends with benefits situation, obviously the benefits, we all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Obviously if you're in a situationship, that person has to be good at it too.
The pros of being in a situationship, like you said, no commitment. I think that's a pro. You aren't obligated to talk to that person 24/7, or you're not obligated to only talk to that person. You're free to talk to whoever the hell you want. For me, I'm talking about my experience.
Okay.
With my situationships, I got everything in a relationship. I was never in a relationship with them.
Okay.
That's definitely a pro. So the cons is like you can't allow your feelings to get involved because it's no commitment. That person is not obligated to answer your texts or answer you,
Call you
every day. Like, and I'm just the type of person like, why isn't this person hitting me up? Why isn't he texting me? Why is he on Instagram? Why isn't he answering my messages? Why the fuck is he in another state right now? Why did he post this damn story with another nigga? Like, that's just how I am. And the gag is like, this boy
They don't owe you shit.
They don't owe you shit. And sometimes you have to check yourself. But what are your cons?
The unknowingness. Are they talking to someone else? Are they sleeping with someone else? Are they romantically involved with someone else? And even in the gay community with DL men, you have to wonder, do they have a girlfriend? Do they have a wife? Like, it's the unknowingness and the unsureness of being in a situationship that's a con for me.
What was your best situationship?
This was in the beginning of me becoming comfortable with my sexuality. It was the second boy I messed with. You probably know who it is.
Yes.
And they were just good. Like, the boy, he would bake me brownies and text me every day, check up on me. He lived like 2 blocks away from me, in bed, amazing.
Okay. What was my best situationship? I would have to say the one I'm currently in. I know I went from, I'm not currently in it, but I know.
Bitch, stop, you are.
I'm
Shut the
still
fuck up.
They're probably gonna watch this and they know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm still very much in it. It's the best. By far, I will say that. I have no regrets. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all you're gonna say?
I get everything I want.
Yeah.
It's just no commitment. What was your worst situationship?
Worst situationship. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this.
I know, that's why.
My worst situationship was with this one person that was older than me by a few years. I was a side chick or man. He was just getting over his ex.
Oh.
I bought him sneakers. It was just a terrible situationship.
My worst situationship was in college. He was actually one of the first guys I've ever messed with, like, seriously. Physically, like, he really, I will say, like, he helped me find who I was and my sexuality, and after messing with him, I was really comfortable with my sexuality, and I learned so much about myself. But it was by far the worst situationship because it wasn't what I expected. I expected so much more after watching so many, like, I don't know, I guess films with, like, gay, like, actors and gay stories, like, and I know it's, like, fiction and not real and not reality, but, like, after just seeing so many, like, movies and shows and even, like, I guess people on social media, like, I'm like, oh, this is what dating is supposed to be, and this is what it's supposed to be, and the situationship I was in currently was
shit.
It was shit. I literally only, like, all we did was just hook up. Do you recommend being in a like situationship to someone?
I recommend it if everything aligns. Like, if you guys are both on the same page, you guys both know what it is, you guys both have control of your emotions, I recommend it. But if you don't, if you guys both aren't on the same page, it never works. Because that has been why my situationship has failed, because usually the other person winds up catching feelings or wants me to be their boyfriend, or, you know, just make sure you're on the same page. Like, if you're in a situationship and it's like, all right, we're just doing this, both y'all agree, that's it, leave everything else out the door, fine. But if not, no. If you're an emotional lover, if you get very emotionally attached, no, you're gonna wind up with your heart broken.
I recommend it only because for me, I've learned so much about myself, and I know what I like and I know what I won't tolerate anymore. Yes, you might have some heartbreaks during the process of dating. Well, not even dating, just being in a situationship. But the situationships I've been in, I've learned about myself. I know what I won't tolerate anymore. I know what I like in a person. I know what not to put my energy into anymore. I recommend being in a situationship. I do.
Period.
I do.
Alright, stick to that.
Situationships are not meant to succeed. If they do, congrats and kudos to you. But being in a situationship, for me, and I will not be in a situationship ever again after the one I'm in. And I need that to the T.
I need to be white, bitch. I need a ring.
After this one, I mean, hopefully I get the ring. Give me the ring. But I recommend being in a situationship. Hey, you'll learn about yourself. You might get your heart broken a couple of times, but that's part of life. But you'll figure out what you like and what you don't like and what you want to tolerate. And I will say, I don't tolerate the bullshit anymore. Like, I'm fed the fuck up. That's what we have to say about situationships. Ty and I will be going live to discuss and hear your perspective and your opinions on that topic. But that's what we have to say, and we said what we said, and we're not taking it back. So yes, stay tuned for the next episode, and we will be posting an episode every week.
We're staying consistent.
We're staying consistent because the girls trying to say we weren't consistent with the live, but the gag is we were just preparing for this, okay? And we gotta get our lives together, okay? We're human. So yeah, stay tuned for the next episode, okay? And peace and love and harmony.